Quite a beautiful day. Yeah, it is, but I've been thinking of some stuff, and why do you even bother like doing photography? It's kind of a random question. Why do I do photography? I enjoy it, basically. You know, I wasn't always in it to make money. I just really enjoy the moments that I capture, you know, just being alone most of the time, that early sunrise, everything's still and quiet, the conditions are perfect. It's just, there's a spiritual side to it too, you know. A spiritual side to photography. You just run around with a camera taking pictures of stuff. Spiritual. Anyway, isn't it expensive? I mean, it can definitely get expensive. Top range professional cameras and medium format cameras and full frame cameras and blah, 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 can get really pricey. And some lenses are insane. I've seen a lens with my own eyes in a store in Johannesburg that was 350,000 rand. 350,000 rand. That's double my car just for a lens. What are you gonna ask? What are you gonna ask now? Is there a difference between a small lens like this and that lens? No, I can see there's a difference between an 18mm lens, 10 to 18mm, 10mm lens, and a 350,000 rand 100 to 600 millimeter bird hunting lens. Of course I can see the difference, but you still haven't answered the question. Are there decent mid-range cameras that aren't too pricey, that come with like everything, you know? What if you wanted to be a vlogger and vlog stuff? Huh? Yeah, of course. I mean, there's loads, man. You can get really inexpensive starter kits, which comes with like a lens, the thing, a battery, the lens, the body, a battery. You can even get quite expensive, like full kits. So it is. I mean, it's affordable from the bottom right up to the top. If you've got the money for the top, then buy at the top. But it's, you know what? There's a few different like discussions that need to be had here. Mirrorless, non-mirrorless, DSLRs, full frame, CMOS sensor. I mean, we can talk a lot about that stuff, but does it really interest you? Is it something that you want to know about? Kind of does, because after your video last night I went and looked at your prints and I thought, he's making some good money. He's making some good money selling prints. Those prices weren't cheap. Why do you charge so much? Because it wasn't cheap. 1,000 rand, 1,200 rand just for a digital copy. That's before framing, before printing. It's a lot of money. I don't get it. You must be making buckets. Dude, I'm printing money. Got buckets of the shit. It's so not like that. It's so not like that. So why is it expensive? Why is a digital copy so expensive? First of all, the equipment. The equipment's expensive. The microphone, the camera, the filters, the tripod, the batteries, the memory cards, all of that's pricey, right? That has to pay itself off through the work that I'm doing. That's number one. That's the most basic part. Two is my time that it takes. Let me run you through a quick explanation of what it looks like to take one shot like this. Okay. Make sure all my gear is charged at night. Make sure all my memory cards are in place. Make sure my lenses are clean. Everything's ready to go. Find my head torch. Pack my bag. Okay. That's pre-organizing mission. Then set my alarm. Now at this time of year, 5:30. No, sorry, 4:30. Want to shoot the blue hour usually before the sun actually comes up. Blue hour is about 20 minutes, half an hour before there's even a smidgen of sun that's coming up. So you get a little bit of orangey on the horizon. Everything's still dark and the sky's really a deep blue. Right, so alarm goes off. 4:30, wake up, tired. Tired. Keep the missus awake. Leave bathroom lights on. Get shouted at. Part of the cost. Go, make a coffee, rub out of my eyes. Everything's already packed, so I'm not going to miss anything. Grab bag in car, drive out. Security guys have fallen asleep. Wake security guys up. Exit estate. Find location. Specifically this one, Beacon Island Hotel. Not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to get in at those early hours to the hotel, to walk through it, to get down to the rocks. So I've already walked about 1 kilometer by now once I'm at the top of the Beacon Isle. Now I've got to go in, down the slope, all the way down onto the rocks. Pitch black, head torch on. Look for composition in the dark. Not so easy. Stand, shoot, different location, different composition, shoot, different location, different composition, until sunrise. As sun peaks over hill, shoot, over horizon, shoot. Done. Once sun is up, it's over. Pack all gear away. That's if I haven't broken anything. Pack all gear away. Back in the vehicle. Back home. Get home. Mrs. is grumpy. Woke her up. Woke the kid up. Need a sneeze. Woke the kid up. Get back. Make a coffee. Memory card in computer. Lightroom. I don't know how much time has elapsed already, but it's 6:30 by now, so I was up at 4:30, so 2 hours. That's 2 hours. 2 hours. Edit. Go through photos. Rate which are good. Delete the rest. Take 3, 4, 5 rated photos. Look at them. Check out the 3s. Can I get rid of any of them? Make some 4. Delete the 3s. 4, 5s, 5s guarantees. 4s, maybe. Edit all of them. Let's say 13, 14, 50 photos. All of very similar locations, very similar light, but the light changes as the sun's coming up, obviously. So, looking at probably another an hour to probably another 2 hours worth of work. Fine detail on the 5s, I can do an hour's work on one picture. 6 hours, so let's say altogether we're looking at 6 or 7 hours of work. And you asking me why am I selling that print for 1,000 Rand? Hello? You've gone awfully quiet. Alright, I get it. 6 hours work, 6 hours work for 1,000 Rand shot. Don't forget that it's your craft. That not everybody can go out and do that, eh? Not everybody can go out and get that specific composition with that right exposure, as you techies call it, and get everything right. Don't forget that. It's also featured in your cost. Isn't it? I understand. I understand it. So what's the best time then? What's the best time to shoot photography? Does it matter if you're shooting people or landscapes or architecture, or does it matter? What's the best time? So I mean, time wise there's a few different. If you're talking about landscapes, bright middle of the day, 12 o'clock, no clouds, heavy hard sun, it's a no-go. For me, I've tried to shoot at those times. I've really tried hard. I've had ND filters, I've had polarized filters, I've tried. I can't seem to really get shots to work nicely at that time. Maybe other people do or can. I can't. Sunset, sunrise, golden hours, blue hours are amazing for landscape photography. That's when you get the most color out of the sky. That's when you just, everything around you gets golden tones because of the softer color and strength of the sun. Gives you a gold tone. What else is a good time? I actually quite like overcast. You can get some really nice drama, especially if it's not just one plain grey blanket. If there's darker areas, lighter areas. In a black and white shoot, you can get some spectacular drama out of overcast days. So, but definitely golden light. You'll hear this a lot. Golden light's the best. It's early morning and it's later night, later evening. But blue hour also holds some special stuff. Blue hour is usually, I think, 20 minutes after the sun has actually gone past the horizon, so it's already getting quite dark. Visually, your eyes can't really see that well, but when you start doing long exposures on a camera, you start noticing a lot of stuff. Really cool. So those two are my best times. In terms of portrait photography, the same will apply. If you're taking pictures of people outside, doing a model shoot on the beach or something like that, gold is still good, but I think, let's say sunsets at 5:30 specifically, 5 o'clock, 4:45, you're still in a range where there's enough light to really bring off reflections off the body, off the skin, and stuff like that, where I think it will still look great. You can even add like a little temperature or a little tint to it to warm it up even more, and it can look pretty cool. So I mean, you'll work that all out as you go along, so I had to learn myself. I learned everything by myself. I learned it all off YouTube. I learned everything off YouTube. Dude, it was fascinating talking to you. Really fascinating talking to you. So I'm gonna head out, got to get changed, got the day ahead of me. What are you up to? I'm gonna go check out a YouTube channel, start learning some of this stuff. I'm gonna go check out your YouTube channel. I'll even put a link up here. Somebody can take a look at it. There's an HDR tutorial up here that they can go look at, and you're giving that away for free. People can learn your techniques. You're a good dude, man. Thank you. You're a good dude. So what's up, guys? Thank you for watching this video. Something a little bit different, something that I'm trying out, trying to do something different here. There's a lot of this sort of, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Ira. I'm a photographer. Go check my prints. Please buy them. I need money. There's a lot of that, and I just go look at this HDR tutorial for you to see. Really, go look at the HDR tutorial to see whichever side it comes up. Go check it out. Tips and tricks, some secrets to learn, some little techniques that I do that make my stuff stand out. So go take a look. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, friends, I will see you then.